welcome to Po-Yuk podcast FJIU.
With you.
So now, as you can see, Po-Yuk, we are having two guests come from Jakarta International University Japanese literature students. Please have your time.
Thank you, Debora. So, hello everybody. My name is Jonathan Wu. Right now, I'm study Japanese literature, and this is my third year. Thank you.
And we have another guest.
Okay, I'm Gabriel. Now I'm studying Japanese literature in third year.
So as you can see, we are having a Japanese literature student because we want to take a look what we got in Japanese literature. So in this podcast, I'm not like directly asking you the question, but you guys will make your own path to find your own question.
Okay.
So we will use our spinner to choose the question that you have. So please,
Okay, how we go first?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. 40. So in this question, we want to know in Jakarta International University in Japanese literature, what kind of event that you usually have? Either it annually or monthly event, something like that.
Okay. In Japanese literature, we have a weekly event that held by the organization, the student organization. So the name is Shaberikai.
Oh, Shaberikai.
Shaberikai. Yeah. The event is like trying to talk in Japanese. Yeah, we have some native speaker, native lecturer. So yeah, at the moment we try to learn, trying to make a good conversation with them, and yeah, latih. We train our speaking, some speaking skills and something like that. And actually, sometimes we have like competition for the high school student. Yeah, so this one is for interact the high school student to join our campus.
Oh, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
The last one.
Jigo Misunggan.
Okay.
What? Jika
Jigo Misunggan right now. Like this, the shortest daily conversation you might have in Shaberikai.
Oh, Shaberikai.
With, of course, with our handsome Mr. Jonathan.
Actually, yeah. Okay. I don't know the topic. Okay, let's talk about like Jonathan.
Hi.
明日は宿題がありますか？
そうですね。明日はリサーチメトロロギーがあって、宿題はバブシャツの論文です。
ああ、論文ですね。そうですね。
テーシスのこと。
Oh, that's so cool. Let me just summarize a little bit what you might have in that conversation. Do you have like a short explanation about what you do for one course or something?
Yeah, actually we're talking about like assignment.
Oh.
Yeah, tomorrow we have research methodology course. So at the course we should finish our first chapter in our article, our skripsi. So yeah, that's the assignment for tomorrow.
Interesting. So that's like a little bit summarized about Shaberikai. Maybe for Japanese literature student, you might have to join that regularly because it might increase your speaking skill, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now move to Jonathan,
Good.
please.
No, I get the easiest one.
Okay.
I think every question is easy.
Okay, 13.
13.
Okay. As you can see, like in other major like physics or medic, maybe it's like enhance their critical thing so significant. But in literature, I think people might be wondering what kind of critical thinking you might have when you are learning about language. So my question is, how do you think learning about Japanese literature or Japanese culture or language, something like that, make you enhance your critical thinking?
Okay, so actually, in my opinion, learning Japanese language was uh, a challenge especially for Indonesian, because uh, when we talk about critical thinking, it comes to like the way we talk is really different. Like, um, so in Japanese, they usually use a high context. High context. High context is like they didn't say their point directly, and then low context is like they say it something directly.
So something implicit.
Implicit, yeah, that's
Ah,
right.
that's
So when you talk to Japanese, you have to know like what they talking about without knowing without like
what they are.
speak. Yeah, I mean like you need to think of what is the point you want to talk, something like that. And then so you need like to learn about it. And also in Japanese there is a quote called Kukiyomeru. Kukiyomeru is simply like reading the air, but it's not like reading the air, it's like reading the atmosphere.
Oh, really?
Not the air, but the atmosphere.
Okay,
The
okay.
atmosphere.
So yeah, it's like it's really a critical thinking to read the atmosphere, because there's many people that didn't know like how to read the atmosphere. So yeah, when it comes to learning Japanese language, you need to learn those two things, the high context and then the reading the atmosphere. So yeah.
So I could say that in Japanese, pragmatic and semantic knowledge is really important.
Yes.
To know what kind of context they are trying to deliver, because in Indonesia or in a Western culture, if we want to say something, we just directly say it. But
Straight to the point.
so I think we can learn to be more sensitive
Yeah.
to people. Yeah.
That's the more important thing. So, can I add something?
Oh, sure.
Okay, this one, the important thing when you speak with Japanese language, you must can read the atmosphere and the feel when you're talking with Japanese. So, sometimes they say one words, but they have so many meanings. So you must know when the context, actually the feel when you're talking, like when you talk with someone, you must know they are like feel angry or sad or happy. You must know about that. So yeah, that's can I say that's an important thing when you wanna talk with Japanese.
So it's not only critical thinking, but also how we can interpersonal knowledge with each other.
I think I can give you one case that really represent like the context to really learn about this. So it's like, for example, you cooking. I'm a Japanese and you're Indonesian, and then you are, for example, and then you cook for me, for example, a cake, and then I taste. Actually, for example, it's the taste of the cake is not really good. But I will not say that it is not good. But I will say, this is taste interesting. Interesting. Or maybe, okay, this is good. Maybe this is good, but it need more blah, blah, blah,
sugar.
Sugar or
something
something.
like that. It's so simple like that.
Oh,
So
that's
because in Japanese, people's heart, people's feeling is important. So it's like collective.
I could say that so they are more sensitive to words or something like that. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, Mr. Ogi,
Okay.
your turn.
Gimana? I got 5. Yeah.
Yes,
Favorite one.
5. Okay, this is interesting question. Okay, what problem you find that really interesting when you
Yeah.
are learning Japanese culture or Japanese language or something like that?
Okay. This is the same problem that I face when I ask some students about the Japanese language. Yeah, we face the same problem about the letter. The hiragana, katakana,
Oh.
kanji. Yeah, yeah. Because in Indonesia we using alphabet, so we need to learn about new letter. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, hiragana, katakana. That's a big. In Japanese we have they have 3 types of letter. One is the original one like hiragana, and then katakana, and then one language is from China. They adopted the letter. Yeah, it's called kanji. Yeah, that one kanji is the the most problem in Japanese language, I think. Yeah, yeah. I asked some student. Yeah, they say the same things too. So, and other problems maybe, maybe I face the in Japanese their grammar totally different from another
Oh, yeah, I
from
see.
Indonesian. Yeah, from Indonesian. So yeah, makes me like confused at the first time because when you wanna talk about something, when we talk like, let's say I wanna go to campus. I wanna go to the campus. We say the verb where's that in the middle of the sentence, like yeah, what I mean. I want to go to somewhere, like something like that. But when you talk in Japanese, you say the verb it is in at last. So yeah, we say like, okay, you where you wanna go? What are you doing? Yeah, we should hear the full sentence first, and then you can understand what the sentence mean.
I think that is one kind of reason why Japanese, like a native Japanese, is really struggling when they have to learn English or
Yeah, it's same
or
things,
Indonesian
yeah.
because they have like a whole different pronunciation, a whole different alphabet system, and like something like that. So I found that it's rare to having like a Japanese speak really well in English or Indonesian. I might found that in some dorama or
Yeah.
drama series, something like that. Yeah. From that I know that maybe like Chinese, Korean or Japanese they might have it hard to learn English. What do you think?
Oh yeah, actually, to respond on that things is actually the so whatever the Japanese want to say. So my teacher taught me this. The point of the Japanese want to say is always in the end. So the thing is, whenever you talk to Japanese, never cut in the middle
Oh.
because it's not
It's
end.
not the
Yeah,
point of
yeah.
the
For
point.
example, like their verb, the verb is always in the last. So when we using in English, we like I'm working right now. It's like in the middle. Even though we didn't say that, right now, the someone we talk to, like if I told you that I'm working right now. Even though you stop me in the working, you know me I'm working. But in Japanese, it's like I am right now working. So if you stop in the right now, you will not know what I'm talking about. Like, I am right now. What?
It's
You will think like that.
confused. Make you confused.
So that's why you need
Okay.
to let the Japanese finish first, and then you can continue. But in English, in Indonesian, our point is always like in the middle or in the first, something like that. So yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, how Japanese grammar work.
Yeah.
So the is Japan or Japanese grammar have like time like tenses like
Oh, tenses.
yeah, tenses like in English we have like past, present,
Yeah.
or
Oh yeah,
continuous.
they do have.
Oh,
They have, of course. Of
so
course
it's
they have.
only Indonesian language who
Yeah, only the Indonesian language don't have like past tense and
Yeah.
something. Yeah, in Japanese they have like past tense, of course, and negative past tense. I can say. Yeah, when you're talking about I want go, it's like ikimasu.
Mhm.
But in the past form, you can say it like ikimasta. Yeah, it's when. In English is when. You can say when or gone. But when you wanna talk about in the past, but you can, or said you in negative form, like yeah, go towards them, not go, but in the past, you can say ikimasen deshita. Yeah, you can put it like something like what is that? More complex in Japanese. So everything like you wanna talking about the past, you do it or not. Yeah, they have like rules about that.
interesting.
Yeah.
Such a insightful topic we have right now. Yeah. So I already asked you to spin it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Jonathan's turn.
Jonathan, please.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Number
He got it, 7.
seven. Oh, lucky number. Okay.
The rest
What?
later.
Yes. Sir. So this is maybe the question that people might be asked too. So, what is the characteristic that Japan or Japanese or any kind of stuff like that you really highlight?
Hmm. What I'm really highlight on Japanese, yeah.
What makes you like, oh, this is how I interpret
So-
Japan?
Maybe not interpret. Maybe I'll like give you some examples. Or is actually like the way they respond to when someone talk to them. It's really it's really different than the English, the Western or the Indonesian, especially Indonesian. Yeah. So for example, you and me talking. Usually Indonesian just like, maybe like after when we talking, it's really polite to like
Just-
responding like,
yeah.
But in Japanese, in Japan especially, like this afternoon, actually I joined the Japanese worship, and then we after that we fellowship, and then at the fellowship we usually they speak in English, but in Japanese I mean, and then one of them was talking, and then like oh that's right. They responding it's really different, and then it's really how to say, it's really cool like how they respond is really different, and then they are like don't want to the one who speak alone,
Mm.
so they
So you have to always react or
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the way they respect the speakers.
Oh yeah, I think in Indonesia when we just like a little or a kids, we just find that our parents when they are angry to us or something like that, they don't want to us to give them a feedback or reaction, so we tend to just silent and just
quiet, no.
oh yes
Don't
or
do anything.
don't talk anything when
Yeah.
I'm angry, something like that. So we might find it like a habit and it's become a culture. Meanwhile, in Japan, the speaker want to have the feeling of the listener to listen to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. What about you? The characteristics you might highlight? in about Japan?
Yeah, in Japanese, I the one that I really like about Japanese, they always what is that? When they talk, they always there's that smile, or
Mm.
they have a good response for the speakers. Yeah, that's a good thing. I think when sometimes in Indonesia when we talk about we talk to someone, that's one the person don't give any reaction,
Mm.
just silent. And yeah, uh, when they give the reaction, you just like okay, 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 something like that.
Mm.
But in Japanese, they always say okay, okay. They smile and okay. They like respect
Speaker.
the speaker,
Mm.
respect the speaker. That's a good thing, I think. And one more thing, they always what is that? Uh, they always think about your feeling
Mm.
when they wanna talk. Okay, like when I like this, I wanna talk about something. I wanna talk about something important for you, but I must thinking that your feeling when I talk. So they choose their language, they choose their words, make you feel comfort for when I speak, something like that. That the Japanese do.
Was totally different with I could say my mother is Batak nih. I think uh, that's a whole different culture
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we have that, because usually Batakness people just straightforward. So even it's hurt you,
Mm,
yeah,
Yeah.
I have to deliver it with precise,
yeah.
directly, and maybe I will not thinking about their feeling, because I think that was what good
Mm.
for him or for her, because it will build them or will, yeah, like some feedback, but in a harsh way, I could say.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, ah, she talked to make it hard.
Okay.
Yeah, in Japanese, they always thinking of feeling.
I think it might be hard to date the Japanese.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, yeah,
When the first statement that I got, it's really you cannot, the first thing you have to say your point in the end, and then you have to really consider about their feelings. It's-
yeah. That's why Japanese is so many. Yeah, I can say difficult.
Okay, let's move into the next question. So,
Okay.
this
Give you a good question. Okay, 11.
11. Okay. In here, I heard about the event that you have at JIU, yeah, in the Japanese literature.
Yeah.
So, or are all the Japanese literature students are actively engaged in that activities?
I don't know. Maybe because this event, Shaberikai, is mandatory for all students to join. Yeah, I can say some student got engaged in that activity.
Okay.
Yeah, because they got interesting. They wanna increase their skills to speaking in speaking skills. So yeah, they really was have a good interest. But yeah, some because this one is mandatory. Some student feels like I got off. I should do this one, and yeah, it's not a good one because we force them to join.
Oh.
Yeah, not from their heart. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
But I think that's a good step to
Yeah.
increase, right? So,
Yeah.
how about you, Jonathan? Is it interesting to be in that? Oh yeah, no. Is it like significantly enhance your speaking skill
Hmm.
in your perspective?
I would not say significantly, but it does help us to enhance our speaking skills. Maybe not that much, but it's strengthening like our mentality. There is when the first time I speak in English, in English, yeah, and then like it's really hard for me to talk with people even though I know how to talk because I don't have the confidence. And also it's apply in the Japanese. Even though I have the confidence to speak in English, but I don't have the confidence to speak in Japanese. Even though I knew that people will not talk about it, even though I make so many mistakes. So yeah, that's the
Yeah, the confidence. Yeah.
Confident.
Okay.
maybe not the speaking skills, maybe but the mentality.
Maybe it's like because there are Japanese also, yes, there is. So they will not barbarly judge you because you are doing something wrong or
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, interesting. How about you? Do you think it's enhanced your speaking skill significantly?
Yeah. Like when we learn about new language, yeah, the most is that the problem is we cannot speak that language. Uh, Thankful because we have the Shaberikai.
Okay.
Because we have the Shaberikai. So that was at that moment I trained my language. I trained how to speak. So yeah, that's a good thing. I think.
Yeah, because I think become student in Jakarta International University means that you have to be trilingual or bilingual,
Bilingual,
something like
yeah.
that, yeah.
Multilingual.
Especially you guys, because you guys learning in Japanese, but you also ever learn Korean,
Yeah.
English,
English.
and Indonesian. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. Really hard.
That's but it's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one actually. Okay, let's jump into the other question, please.
Okay. So number two.
Yeah.
Two, I guess. Okay, this is the question that maybe all of the Japanese lecturers want to know. I will ask this for both of you. So first, which lecturers you found very attractive in Japanese literature department?
It's lecturers, yeah.
Only for women, yeah, because you guys are men, a gentleman.
So is it the Japanese or the Indonesian?
Both.
Both. Because we often taught by Mati Sensei, so I would say Mati Sensei. Because Mati Sensei is maybe not attractively. I mean, like in the way she taught us, right? Because she's really how to say not she's competent, passionately. She's really care about us, like you need to learn this, you need to learn this. She always talk like she's like our mother in Japanese. It's kind of like
Oh, that's interesting. I think that is kind of lectures that all the students take.
Yeah.
How about you?
Okay, the attractive one.
Or the lecturers who was teaching is also
Okay.
counted.
Okay. I think one name ever uh, they ever teach us about Japanese in the first year. Masako Asai Sensei.
Oh.
Yeah, like when the first year, I don't really understand about the Japanese about the Japanese language. For real. My English very bad at the moment. But this is a good thing. So when the first day in our freshman year, we have we should change the schedule because we have like something happen in campus, right? Yeah. At the first class, we met her at the first class. She's Japanese. She's don't know about Indonesian language. She's not really good in English. So yeah, and 70% when she speak, it's
In
Japanese language.
Oh.
Japanese language. So like when the first class like what she say? What is this? What is this? I don't know what I don't understand anything.
You're trying
So,
guessing.
Yeah, we're trying to guess what.
We're reading the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's the really.
The whole lecturers? I mean the whole class?
And then,
The whole class
and
at the
then-
first day, yeah. Like
And then we try to smile, even though
yeah,
we
we're
don't
trying to
know what
smile.
say.
I don't
What
know.
rimas?
I
Yeah, we said we understand even though we don't
Hi.
understand.
You don't understand what she talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then how you catch up with the material?
Okay, so I don't know.
How?
Okay, we just improve, improve. Like, yeah, we learn about Japanese. After that, for the first week and the first day, we met her, and the next week, we learn about grammar and something. Some little bit we understand what he want, what she want to us to do. Yeah, after that. Yeah. This is the good things about her. She taught us like a kid.
Oh.
Like a kid.
Baby?
No, like a baby.
Like a kindergarten.
Oh.
Kindergarten student. Kindergarten.
Okay.
Yeah, like you must doing like this with his English. With his English, it's not really good, but she always trying
To deliver.
deliver to teach us well as he can do.
I think that's the same case with English literature student with Miss Anji.
At the first time.
At the first time they are entered to JIU, Miss Anji she is a professor and she is really kind, but however we cannot, because we are still poor in listening, so at the time we just cannot fully understand what she wants. And then
I think it's we did.
and then she talk it with Korean accent at that time, so we just were like, huh?
I think the most iconic is page.
Yeah.
Page. What is page? Page.
Okay.
That's the interesting. But I miss that moment actually, when we just when we have online class and then actually we just sleep, but we are pretending to be in that class, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I just thinking like okay, Miss Anji, Masa Kuasa Sensei is like the Miss Anji version in Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
something
more
like that.
kind.
Well, the more kind.
Okay.
Of course, Miss Anji is very very kind for us, for the students. Okay, it's same like our sensei, Masako sensei. She's really kind. Anything she wanna do for us. It's for us to understand what she want, what it's about, something like that.
Okay, I think we might have a break for now. Gue mau lihat HP gue masih bisa apa enggak. Oh, setengah jam aja masih bisa.
Masih bisa.
Oke.
Soalnya di gua tinggal dikit.
Oh ya? Ya udah, nggak apa-apa sampai situ aja. Mungkin selanjutnya nggak semuanya aja ya dibahas setengah jam loh kita ngomongin bahasanya. Okay, let's start again. The last one is who is spinning the wheel?
I think you. How about you?
Okay, I will
spin for us.
spin
Okay.
for you guys, yeah. Okay. I hope the lucky number
Yeah.
will come out. 8. Nine. Okay. Okay. This is my we
Okay.
a question that you might people don't want to hear about what you discuss right now. So, what do you think the disadvantage being Japanese literature in Jakarta International University?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, the disadvantage.
Who going first? Who wanna going first?
Oh,
Jangkeng.
ja,
Okay.
jangkeng kok. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you decide.
I will go first. Okay.
Okay. What the disadvantage you feel?
Okay. The first time I start to learn Japanese because when you wanna start about like a new language, we should know about the basic. At the first time, I don't get good basics about Japanese literature, so that's make me until now to little bit difficult to learn about Japanese at the first intermediate level. Actually, yeah, and then sometimes we'll just learn about the language. Sometimes we learn about the language, but we forgot about the culture, the literature.
So only focusing about
because
the
because just we trying to focus in language. Yeah, because we must improve our language skills. The next one is not really good, I think, for me.
What do you think, Jonathan? What is the disadvantage you experience in Japanese literature in JIU?
I think learning is for me there's no disadvantage for me when it comes to learning, but maybe difficulties. I would say a difficulties because like Gabriel said previously, he mentioned that the alphabet is really different because we are Indonesian, even the English use alphabet. That's the thing, and then even kanji is like we need to, in order to like really not get problem when you how to say, for example, when you to live in Japan like daily for daily, and then you don't wanna get a problem, maybe you need to at least memorize at least 2,000 kanji. Yeah, at least. I mean, like it's the kanji. There is so many kanji. It's like maybe more than 6,000. It's like 2,000 is like more the daily activity, but it's not related to work. If it's to work, they have different
business,
things.
like the business stuff and
Yeah.
something.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the thing, and then beside the alphabet, it's also like I said, context is also important. Yes, when you talk with the Japanese, for example, let's say we have an exam, and it was really easy. What you would say if I said, "How's the exam?" And then the exam was, and then you kill the exam. Just kill it. What would you say?
I think like I done it very bad, or no, I done it very well.
Yeah, right there, right? But in Japanese we don't say that. In Japanese it's really long. It's like so in Japanese it's like this. Yeah, the exam was really hard, but because I study every day, I could get 100. Like we say it's really hard, but we get 100. So yeah, it's the thing, context, and then it's like we need to like humble, and then we
Grow up. Oh.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not intended, But it's like how to say it, how to say that we did good, but in polite way. So if you say like, yeah, it's really easy. I get 100. You will get marked that you are really,
Selfish.
not selfish. Maybe it's like
That's like breaking yourself out.
Mm, yeah.
something like
arrogant.
that.
Arrogant, yeah,
Arrogant is the
arrogant.
word.
But I think for some people, maybe they will find it like more sarcastically.
Yeah,
If
maybe,
it was
maybe.
really hard.
it's-
But I got 100, something like that.
Yeah, but that's normal in Japan. That's normal.
Yeah.
I think so, but because my like I said, Melati Sensei was taught me that if you said like that, it's not polite. So you need to say it. You need to say that it's hard, and then you say, and then the last one is the how to say the good part. So you say the bad part first, and then the good part. And not only that, and then there is, and then because in Japan the concept is hierarchy. And hierarchy is like, yeah, it's like the junior and senior things, something like that. And then so when you talk like in Indonesia, not Indonesia, maybe in English, when we said like you, like even though we say to our lecturers, we say you is really okay, right? Our family, our parents, or our seniors. But in
Yes.
Japanese, we couldn't say that. It's really unpolite if we say you in Japanese, of course, to someone that is real that is
Really appreciate or older.
yeah, older,
Oh,
our
okay.
elders, something like that. So you need there is a some word, and then even there is a grammar that used for them.
Oh, a different grammar.
Different grammar. There's a grammar that is honoring them, and there's also grammar that lowering us. There's
Yeah,
two
that's-
kinds of grammar.
Oh, that's kind of like sarcastic.
That's
No,
not
no,
sarcastic,
No,
but
no,
it's,
that's the way when you gonna be polite.
Yeah, but if it is like doing like the same
no, it's the
phrases.
difference. It's different.
Different.
Oh.
I mean, like
Yeah.
we didn't do both. We just like one of them. Like
Yeah.
you want to choose to lower yourself, or you to honor someone.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's-
Yeah, so it's
when you talk-
also, for example, when I talk to my teacher, I should say like to lower myself. For example, like when we want to go to toilet, and then he asking for permission, we say to our lecturer that, sorry miss or mister, can I go to toilet? But in Japanese it's different. We need to say like this. I'm sorry, sir. Can you let me go to toilet?
Yeah.
Can you let me go to toilet?
Yeah.
So it's really different, right? So you need to learn it. So the point is, the one we ask is the one
Who give you the permission?
give the permission, and then it's, yeah, she's got the authority.
Yeah.
His or her or him is the one who has the authority. Yeah. So it's a really, there's so many things that we should think first when we talk in Japanese, because especially when we talk with the Japanese person. It's really different when we talk Japanese with Indonesian and or some foreigners or some learners, and then really different when we talk to the native. Yeah, we need to consider those kind of things. And yeah, and I think I need to mention this one too. There is, in Japanese, there's also called honne and tatamai. Tatemai. So honne and tatemai is simply like, previously we said that when someone give you when your mom like wanna give you advice, we'll say it in harsh way, right? But in Japanese, when someone do it to you, it means they close to you.
Oh.
But if we say it in a really polite way, tatemai, it means we're not really close.
Yeah.
So, is honne simply like honne is like you say the thing but directly, but tatemai you say something indirectly but polite, and then but it also means that we are not
You're
close.
okay. I think that's also happened, but it's not with like specific words in Indonesia or in Indonesian. Yeah, I think like we sometimes do use swear words or cursing words for some particular person, right? Oh, but they managed to have like honne and tatemai.
Yeah, and also I think there is remember that. Mm, wait. Oh yeah. When so this is actually happened to everyone that learn Japanese, or when you say it, my English not really good, it's not really good, right? But they will say that, oh, your Japanese is good. Even though it's not good, they will say Japanese is good. Like in Japanese they will say, oh, Nihongo jusu desu ne. Ah, yeah. Just you need to say it. And then, oh yeah, and then if someone give compliment to you, you shouldn't accept it.
Like, yes, I am. I'm good at Japanese. Okay, I think we finally come into the very last question about the curriculum in here. So, Jonathan, what do you think about the Japanese literature curriculum this far? Have it already improving significantly?
I would say right now we are developing step by step. Even though it's not like improving so fast. I mean, even though it's not improving like it's like
Significant.
boom, something like that. But we do it like step by step. That's how it works.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, as Jonathan mentioned, for now, as not like the previous one. The previous one, it's like get a good improve. For now, yeah, because we learned about the previous one. There is some course like not some courses like have us same topic but in different course. So like right now they fix that one. They make a decision for that one. And yeah, now really improve. So it's easy to the freshman to learn about the Japanese.
So I can conclude that learning Japanese is really interesting. It's hard, but it's really fun to learn, I guess, because we might learn very new language and new system and new culture. And if you guys are interested to learning Japanese literature with the opportunity of the scholarship, so you might come at
JIU.
which is
Cikarang.
yes in Cikarang. We will our campus will provide you the opportunity to have scholarship and while learning in here with us. So this is Po-Yuk podcast at JIU.
With you.
With you.
Okay, thank you everyone for today. Thank you.
Come on.
If you see a people going through hell, another casualty. I'm like
Come on.
go.